was supposed to be a video of me using these little bitty paper scraps, but I had a lot of requests because the last journal sold so quickly. I had several people message me and ask if I had any more journals that was going to be listed. And so I went ahead and finished this one up so that I could do the video and get it posted. It is already posted and listed in my Etsy. If it is still available at the time of this video, I will link the journal below. So this one is a Christmas journal, but it is not the typical red and green. It's more of a burgundy and a forest green. I do have this tied with just like a gold or copper satin ribbon. It does have a 2-inch spine. I do have the dangle on the spine, and I'll go through that a little bit later. I did not put the book corners on this one. For this one, I kind of felt like it would take away from the look of this journal. So the cover is very simple but elegant at the same time. So I'm going to take this off and just set it right there for a minute. Let me take this dangle off and I'll show you the dangle, and then I can show you the thing. So this dangle, it has a bunch of different ribbons, laces, that kind of stuff. I put a lot of beading on this one. As you can see, it's getting tangled, but that's okay. So it's got these beautiful beads here. I love this one. Then it's just got some simple beads. It's got some charms. This is a place to hang a charm or something from. It's got a few like little Christmas charms on it. There's a Christmas stocking. There's a Christmas tree. Here is a snowflake. This one says Noel. And so this just detaches from the book so that you can lay your book down when you're wanting to write in it. And again, there are some strings that I've left hanging, not a lot. And then I just left the cover very simple. I thought this just looked, I don't know, to me it's like a simple elegant. So I'm going to call this my simple elegant Christmas journal. So you just open this up. I didn't do anything to this inside cover. I thought it was just simply beautiful. And then you have a piece of vellum that I did sew some lace on. It does have a little Christmas charm hooked on with a bulb pin. And then this is a pocket. This was one of the ephemera pieces in the paper pack. And the paper pack that I used is this one right here, Holiday Elegance. I picked it up from Michael's. This paper is amazing. It's very sturdy. I was very impressed with it. So this was in the kit, and then I just took a couple of my tags that I had made and just stuck down in there. And you will see that I really left a lot, just left a lot of this kit, this book, just the way that it was. Now this one I did put a pocket in this front page. And then I just stuck a couple of pieces of my, this is some of my faux ephemera that I've printed out. This was one of the tag, I guess, off of one of my collage master boards. I thought about cutting it into a tag shape, but then I decided not to. Whoever purchases this book, if you want to make it into a tag, you can absolutely do that. This is a piece of coffee dyed tracing paper. And then a piece of coffee dyed paper. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Love it. Then this is just one of the offcuts of the cardstock. I did sew around it. This is another piece of the cardstock out of that kit. And I just took another one of those little cut aparts and stuck in there. Let me see if I've got something I can stick behind there. I should have put something back there, but I didn't even realize it. We'll just stick this. This is a piece of like faux ephemera. And then this is a piece of coffee dyed tracing paper. This is some more vellum. I love this piece of paper right here. I did sew some lace on it, and this also has a little bulb pin with a little Noel dangle. I did do some stenciling in here, and then another piece of coffee dyed paper, some ledger paper, and again I done some stenciling on it. This is the flap to a vellum envelope that is further down in the book, and then rather than sewing, gluing it completely down, I made it into a pocket, sewed across the top. This is a piece of my faux vintage ephemera. I did do some stamping of the some Christmas trees, and it's got coffee dyed paper on the back. And I did sew around it. Again, some more stamping. This is some of that Locto paper. And I did leave the strings there, and you can see I've done a little bit of stenciling. This is some vintage music paper. And then this is the center of this signature, and you can see that it has a pocket on both sides. Again, this is a piece of my masterboard. I did not make it into a tag. I just left it as it was. This is a tag I purchased off of Amazon and then coffee dyed it. And then this is one of my tags that I made. And then this is just like some of the ice coupon checks, and I didn't even fold them. I just left them like it was. I did ink around them a little bit. And then this is another one of the cut-aparts that was in that paper pack. I did leave the strings hanging. Uh-oh, I got them tangled up here. I did leave the strings hanging, and I added a Christmas bell and a sleigh charm to that. Then we have that vintage music paper again, that Locto paper again, some more stenciling. This is another one of the cut-aparts, and I just stuck a couple of little pieces of my printable ephemera. So this is another ice coupon check. Both of those are. This is like a little business card, and I done an ornament on there. This is the other side of that vellum envelope that you've seen, and this has another piece of my printable ephemera, and I just done some stenciling of a red Christmas tree, and then just stuck it right in there. I did stamp on there like some Christmas trees. We have that ledger paper right here. This is some more coffee dyed paper, and I just done a couple of stockings hanging. Then look, this is the other side of that really pretty deer paper, and I made a pocket there. This was another one of the cut-aparts in that kit. I just stenciled onto it some of the Christmas bells. This is another piece of my faux, my printable ephemera, and it's on coffee dyed paper, and then I just inked around it some, and you can see the strings are hanging there. Another piece of vellum, the coffee dyed tracing paper. I done like the Christmas bells stamping with some of the stuff there. It does have some lace sewn on it. And there is another one of the bulb pins with a charm. It's a Christmas present. This is that other piece of that little cutoff of the scrapbook paper, and I just done Merry Christmas on that. Coffee dyed paper, the tracing paper, and then this has just got some of my faux my printable ephemera. So this is like a hotel thing. This is another piece of the collage masterboard, and then this is some of the faux vintage ephemera that I made along with my faux vintage tape. Another piece of the vellum with some lace on it. This one has a snowman charm on it, and that's the end of that signature there. There is enough room here that if you wanted to do a small like travel type notebook in here, you could do that. So on here we've got some of that gold embossed or lace in that on that vellum. Here is this pocket here. It is sewn around. On the inside it does have a pocket. This is another cut apart from the kit. This is a coffee dyed index card separator type thing. I don't even know. Another piece of one of my master boards. some vintage music paper, some tracing paper. This has got another bulb pen with looks like the two candy canes charm on it. Just got a couple of Christmas trees stamped on there or stenciled on there. Coffee dyed paper, that Locto paper, and this has got a Christmas bell charm on it. We have another one of the vellum envelopes, and I just stuck one of my pieces of the masterboard in there. This is another pocket or page that I love. It's the birds. On the inside, it also has a pocket. And this is just one of the cut-aparts from the kit. One of the tags that we made. And this is from some of my printable ephemera. It's just like a photo of some kids looking out a window. I did do some stenciling of some ornaments on this page here. This is cut off of that deer page there, and this is trimmed with gold thread. I did stencil a Christmas tree on it. Some more ledger paper. This has got some lace on it there, and it's got the gold threading. And then I just done Merry Christmas on it with my stencils. This is some coffee dyed tracing paper, some vellum. And this is the middle of this signature. It does have the pockets. And this is some of my printable ephemera. This is like a little postcard type thing. A vintage flashcard. Not true vintage, it's printable. And then another piece of my masterboard. And then here we have another one of the cut-aparts from the kit. And this is just a couple of small pieces of the masterboard. I just thought they looked cute stuck down in there. And again, I left the strings hanging. And so this has got a Christmas stocking and a Christmas tree. Oops, trying to fix my ring and I popped that forward. And then there's some more of the stamps of the Christmas trees. It's got the lace edged on that paper. Coffee dyed tracing paper. This has got some of the stamped Christmas trees, some stenciled ornaments. It does have the lace on the edge there. The ledger paper. This is the other offcut of that scrapbook paper with a snowman stenciled onto it. Coffee dyed paper. This has just got like some Christmas presents. This got some lace on the edge of that paper. Here's the other part of the vellum envelope in this signature, and I've just got another one of those vintage hotel dot things in there. The Locto paper. And this is a coffee dyed paper. I had to look and see. It's got just, I stenciled one of the Christmas gifts on it and like some holly. I stenciled like Santa in his sleigh. It does have the lace edged. Then we have coffee dyed tracing paper, the vintage music paper, and then we have this pocket here. It's another one of those tags that I coffee dyed. Another one of like the my printable vintage postcards, and another tag that I made there. And then this is the back, and it's got more lace there. And then I did put one of the library card pockets that's in one of my printables. I just put that right in here, and I thought the colors matched pretty good with this. It's not real bright. It does measure. Let's get the measurements on it. Let me see if I can find my ruler. So for the width on this one, with the lace and everything, it's with the lace it'll be about 6 inches, but the journal itself is like 5.5. The height is right at 7.5. It does have a 2-inch spine, but when it's like opened, it's about 2 1/4 the way that it does there. So this is listed in my Etsy. I do have one other journal that's almost complete. It is a Christmas journal as well. It's more of a blue theme. But that's it, guys. Let me know what you think. And I will get the video tomorrow should be the one where we're using the little bitty paper strips But I just wanted to get this done and listed because, like I said, I did have several people message me because they, you know, only had one of the last one and they didn't get it, and so they were trying to find out if I had any more journals available. So that's why I wanted to go ahead and just get this video done and uploaded for you guys. But yeah, I love this journal. It's just very, to me, it's very simple but elegant at the same time. I love it. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.